The awkward silence that followed was brutal. My father-in-law put down his fork and asked if the steak he was eating was the expensive kind. When I nodded, he laughed and said he couldn't tell the difference anyway. My mother-in-law just shrugged and said she thought all steak tasted the same. But my dad? He was pissed. Not at me, but at the situation. He said he felt terrible that I was spending so much money trying to impress them when all he cared about was spending time with us. My mom agreed and said they'd rather eat hot dogs if it meant I wasn't stressing about money. The dinner basically fell apart after that. My in-laws left early, saying they felt uncomfortable. My parents stayed to help clean up, but the whole mood was ruined. My dad kept apologizing for making me feel like I had to buy expensive food. Later that night, my wife and I had the biggest fight of our marriage. She said I was being classist and elitist, treating her family like they weren't good enough for quality food. I argued that it wasn't about being good enough. It was about not wasting money on something they couldn't appreciate. She brought up how her family grew up with less money than mine, and how I was basically throwing that in their faces. That hit different because she was right about their background. Her parents worked their asses off to give her opportunities, and here I was acting like their simple tastes made them somehow lesser. But then I reminded her about the time her dad sent back a perfectly good salmon at a restaurant because it wasn't cooked enough when it was supposed to be seared. Or when her mom asked if the asparagus at that fancy place we went to was supposed to be crunchy because she was used to boiling vegetables until they were mush. The argument went on for hours. She accused me of being a food snob, and honestly, maybe she was right. I accused her of not understanding that I was trying to be practical, not mean. We didn't talk for 3 days. I ended up staying at my buddy's place because the tension at home was unbearable.